What is up, everybody? TgtRick here, back again. I know it's been a little bit, but this is finally the Portland Retro video game pickups and show floor video. Now, this is your first Portland Retro. Do you have any words of advice to anybody going to their first Portland Retro?
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath, yes, and wear deodorant, folks. My God, I got used to the smell.
That is not a good smell. It is not a good smell at all.
So this was your second convention. Your first one was up in Wenatchee, which was a lot smaller than this one.
And didn't smell as bad.
And didn't smell as bad as this one. Apparently Wenatchee knows hygiene.
Yeah.
Portland does not. But this was my fifth one overall. It's always a fun time. We're going to show some footage of the floor, and then we'll get to the pickups. So I got nothing for that. Let's try that again. We'll show some footage of the floor. Ready? Yeah. Set it in. We're going to show some footage of the floor, and then we'll show the pickups right after that. All right, so starting things off in no particular order. I'm not sure the booths we got these in. I really don't honestly remember because there were so many booths there and it was so busy because we went on a Saturday.
Probably should have taken pictures.
Probably, but we went there on what, like a Saturday afternoon, earlier morning, so it was busy as hell. I mean, there was hardly any walking rooms. The busiest I've ever seen at the convention hall, and I've been, like I said, it's my 5th year going. So with that being said, these were $1, and it's always nice to stock up with some games you don't have, especially some Atari games, for $1. I mean, you can't beat it. So we got Space Invaders for Atari. We have Missile Command for Atari. A little bit damaged on the label, but you know what, for $1, who's going to complain? We got Breakout for Atari. We have Warlords for Atari. And then last but not least, good old Yar's Revenge. You're coughing from thinking of the terrible smell, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. We got Yar's Revenge, which I didn't have, and I was surprised to see this for $1. It's actually a really cool game. And it has Sears on it. It says Sears right up there, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see that up top. Never really noticed that before on cartridges. Next up, we got another one of the Tangen games. So I'm trying to get the whole set of those for the NES, which if you guys don't know, they're basically bootleg NES games that were officially released. Because back in the day, Nintendo, when they created Nintendo games like that one I'm about to show you, they had a special lockout chip that you had to purchase from Nintendo to be able to make games for Nintendo. This company found a way around it. That game being
Smart.
Shinobi. And that's why they look so different. The cartridges look so different.
They're really hard to stack in when you're
They're really hard to stack
advertising,
in when you're advertising. You really can't see them. But I got good old Shinobi. Love that game. Haven't played it in years. Next up, we got good old Jurassic Park. The label's a little beat up, but I didn't know they made Jurassic Park for the Nintendo.
I found it.
You did find it. I knew they made it for the Super Nintendo because we have it, and for the Genesis and PlayStation, but I never knew they made one for the original Nintendo. So it was nice to pick that one up. As most of you guys know, just those two together, yeah. As most of you guys know, I'm trying to go for a full Xbox set, so I always look for cheap Xbox games, and these ones, I don't remember what we paid for these. I think some of them were like 2 for $5, and the other ones we got from Legendary Games, and his were what, basically 5 for $5?
I think they
or
were
was
3
it like
for $5.
3 for $5? Yeah. So going with that, we got, is that Curious Maximus?
Mm-hmm.
That's a terrible name.
Circus
Maximus? Circus Maximus?
Mm-hmm.
We got this game for the Xbox, which we didn't have, so that's another one added to the list. Looks like a chariot racing game, which is actually kind of interesting concept for a game. We got good old The Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Did not have this, so that was a gnarly glare. There we go. So nice to pick that up. It also has the Game Crazy old sticker on it, which is kind of cool. We got Dead to Rights for the Xbox OG. Did we get the second one of this one? We did. We also got the second one. So we got Dead to Rights 1 and 2, which I did not have for the Xbox, which is nice to have. We got Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon, because that game's got to be horrible. Fun fact, this game, I remember seeing advertised in WWF magazine when I was a kid. And if I remember right, it was only, might have came out on PS2, but I only remember it being Xbox. I didn't have an Xbox back then. I was like, it looks so cool, but it's probably garbage. But we have it. We didn't have it.
So much faith in that game.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Is that wicked?
Whacked.
Whacked? That's dumb. We got Whacked, whatever that means. That looks like a weird, like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit type of style animation. Again, didn't have these in the collection, and they were cheap. I mean, there were some of the cheaper ones there, which is nice to get. And then I made the dumb mistake of saying, hey, I've never seen this game, I'm going to buy it. Hey, I've never seen this game, I'm going to buy it. We got 2 of the same damn game of the Xbox Music Mixer. Now, I don't know if it's really a game, but it's more enhances your original Xbox. Has karaoke on the back. It has a media player. You can transfer photos and all kinds of crazy stuff. It was something that I've never seen before, and I happened to grab 2 of them because why not, apparently. And then we found one at the Goodwill the other day as well.
Yeah.
Like, never seen it in my life, and now I have 2 copies, and there's a third one floating around out there. But
it's probably all the copies they made.
It probably is. It's every single copy, and I have 2 of the 3.
We should probably just buy the third one at the Goodwill just to be safe. Just
the trifecta of them. So not a lot this year, but we went into it just having fun. We didn't have a lot of money, but we went and hung out, and you experienced the smells and the madness that was there. But it was fun. It was a good time. We saw some cool stuff, played some games. I beat the Mega Man arcade game within like 20 minutes of being there.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
Took you like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Met up some of our old retro friends, YouTube friends, John Riggs and all the rest of that crew. But overall, fun time. You looking forward to next year?
Yeah.
Yeah? You going to be more prepared?
Yeah.
You going to wear a gas mask maybe? So some
Maybe
smelling salts underneath your nose.
some extra body spray or something.
Yeah, just
so
keep
you
it
can
with you. Just
smell
make
like-
yeah. Just be like, just keep spraying. Just be
walk
fine.
around with a little portable Febreze.
Just walk around with like one of the portable plugins that you just have a Glade plug into it. Or just get like a necklace of car, like a necklace of like car air freshener. Just wear it.
Trees.
Yes, you can cosplay as a car tree. I don't know. That's all I got.
I mean, Febreze sells mini bottles to keep in your car.
There you go. Put a retro sticker on it and good to go. Millions of dollars. Folks, that's going to do it for this pickup video. I know it's been a while since we had videos on the channel. We apologize. Our lives are just super, super busy. But it doesn't mean we forgot about you. We love you guys, and we will catch you guys later live. If they haven't done it, what can they do?
Like and subscribe.
There we go. See, you're learning. Good job.
Slowly but surely.
Wear deodorant, folks.
Yeah, please, for the love of God.
Please wear deodorant.
And shower.
Yeah, it's not that hard of a concept.
And wash your clothes.
That's probably more of it. It's probably like it's just their clothes didn't have wash and it wasn't good.
There were people that walked past me and I physically gagged.
There was a Mario that looked like he came straight out of the sewer.
I think that's the one I gagged when he walked past me. It
Wasn't
bad.
good. Definitely didn't smell like the Mushroom Kingdom, that's for sure.
How do you know what that smells like?
I would imagine it smells mushroomy.
And not like ass?
Yeah. Yeah. Catch you guys next time.